Hello children, welcome back to social class. We already in which lesson? Block 7 occupations. We already completed our 3 LPs, right? And in first LP we have discussed about farmer and farming. Farming is an occupation? Yes. And after that we have discussed about animal husbandry and poultry. How people will depend on animals to get income. So animal husbandry and poultry, that means growing animals in the animal farms are also called as occupation. And after that we have discussed in LP3 mining, how people will get minerals out from the underground, how they will get an income from the mines by doing mining, right? And we came to know up to now 3 occupations. Occupation is nothing but job. Why people will do job? To get money. We need money to live our lives. Today we are going to discuss about some people. Let's discuss about the lesson. Okay, so where do we find a lot of animals like tiger, lion, and a lot of trees? What we call that place? Yes, forest. So apart from the animals, do you think in the forest people also live in the forest? In the forest, have you ever saw the people in the forest who are living in the forest? Yes, there will be people also in the forest. Some people who depends and who lives in the forest. Do you know what we call them as? We call them as tribal people. What we call them? Tribes. We call them the people who lives in the forest, tribes. They mostly like to live in forest only. They like to live in the forest because they like the nature and they have good relationship with the things like in the forest and with the animals also. Yes, they like to live in the forest along with the animals and they like the atmosphere, nature of the forest. So, I am saying that people who lives in the forest. So, now you have a question, teacher, we all are living in the city, so we can do jobs, so we can have a money. But how the people who lives in the forest, how they will get income? How they will earn money for their lives? They don't need money to live? Yes, of course, everyone need a money to buy some things, right? But in the forest people, maybe how we need much money, that much they don't need, because most of the things they can find in the forest only. Most of the things, what are those things that the people who lives in the forest can get? Any guesses? For example, if I have to buy jamun fruit, do you know jamun fruit? Neredu pandu? Yes. So the jamun fruit I have to buy in the market, but the people who lives in the forest, they can have the jamun tree, so they can just pick the jamun fruits how much they want. And if I want soap nuts, you know soap nut means kunkudkaya. So soap nuts. So what I have to do? I have to go to the market and I have to buy it. But the people who lives in the forest, they don't need to buy. Often we can see a lot of soap nut trees in the forest. And after that, so many things like honey. I have to buy honey from the market, from the shop by giving so much money. But the people who lives in the forest, they don't need to buy honey in the markets. They can go into deeper the forest and they can just collect the honey from the honey nuts, right? And after that, so what are the other things that we can get from the forest? Do I need to buy water from market? Nowadays we are seeing a lot of people are buying water, right? Purify water. The people who lives in the forest, they will always have a pure water in the streams. Like having a streams in the forest, they can get the good water, right? And apart from that, what they can get? Yes, wood. We have to buy the wood to make our furniture like tables, chairs, beds, and lot more like windows and desks and cupboards. We need to buy wood, but the people who lives in the forest, they need not to buy the wood from the market. They just have to cut the trees, right? And they know, and also they don't need to buy the gas. Why they need to buy the gas when they can use the wood to burn and wood to cook the food? They can directly use the that wood to cook the food, right? Apart from this, what are the things that I can get from the forest? Yes, a lot of vegetables, fruits, herbs, nuts, honey, and a lot of things, other more things I can directly get from the forest, right? So the people who lives in the forest also get all these things from the forest. They need not to buy from the out, they need not to come out of the forest, they need not to buy anything from the market. Most of the things they can get from the forest only. That means, can I say the people who lives in the forest always depends on the forest? Yes. So now we have a question. That means, teacher, they don't need any money at all? No. Yes, little bit time and little bit amount also, they also need money, because some things we can't get in the forest, some things, that means by using the raw materials we will make some products. For example, if I am living in the forest, I have a wood, but I don't know how to make a chair, but I don't know how to make a table. I need equipments to cut wood, and I have to make that wood and turn into the chairs and tables. So definitely I need a carpenter. If a carpenter is working for me, I have to give the money for him, right? And I can't grow the rice. Yes, sometimes so many people are growing crops also in the forest. But if I have ill health, then definitely I have to go to the doctor. Then also I have to pay the fees for the doctor. So even some people who lives in the forest, they also need the money. Yes? Yes. So what these people do to earn money? Do you know? Yes. When we have excess amount of the things, we can sell to others to earn money. Like farmer, what the farmer do? Farmer grows different kind of a crops. How he gets the money? He will keep some crops for him and his family, and afterwards remaining he will sell in the market, right? Like that only, the people who lives in the forest, after collecting things like wood, honey, berries, nuts, vegetables and different kind of herbs, what they will do? They will keep some for them, and after that again they will come to the market. They will sell to us like as we will buy the things from him. For example, who don't like honey? Everyone likes honey if it is very pure. So we can buy the honey from him, and soap nut is very good for hair instead of shampoos, right? This is a herbal thing, so we have to use our weekly once at least the soap nut. So we can buy shika and soap nuts from them. Okay, and after that we can buy the wood from them, and after that berries, jamun fruits, right? All the things which they are selling we can buy from them, because they are pure products, herbal products, so we can buy from them. And you know, the people who lives in the forest also makes the different things from that bamboo wood. Do you know what is a bamboo wood? The tree which grows very long and height. Yes, have you seen that? Different kind of articles were made by the bamboo trees, like baskets, like the hangings of the walls in the house, like different flower vases, things like. Yes, we make that bamboo, we make those baskets with the help of bamboo only. So the people who lives in the forest, they make these baskets with the bamboo wood. So we can buy these things from them, so they can have their money and they can fulfill their needs, right children? Okay, so we discussed what we call the people who lives in the forest, tribes. How they will depend on the forest for everything. They will collect the things from the forest. For everything they will depend on the forest. And after that, collecting the things from the forest, what they will do? Again they will sell them in the market to have a money, right? After that, they can buy whatever they need. Okay, just imagine, what if there were no forests at all? Everyone removed forest, so everyone had cut the trees in the forest. So what are the problems that everyone is going to face if there are no forests at all? Where the people will go who lives in the forest? How they will collect the things from the forest if there were no forests? What about the animals which lives in the forest? Where they will go? If there are no forests, all the lions, cheetahs, they will come in the cities, right? Because they don't get any food, right? Nowadays how monkeys are bothering us because we all are cutting the trees in the forest. That's why nowadays they don't have any houses to live in. That's why they all are coming into our houses and they are thefting food from our homes. Like that only, if we remove all the forest, all the lion, cheetahs and bear will come and they will attack us because we are removing their houses, right? And if all the forests are removed on the earth, from the earth, can we get rains? Yes, can we get rains? No. If all trees were cut by us from the forest, if we all remove the forest on the earth, we can't have good rains. If there were no rains means we can't have good crops. If there were no crops means can we have the food? No. If we don't have a food, if we don't have a water, can we live? No, we can't live. Definitely we will die. That's why we have to grow a lot of trees and plants, and we should not harm the forest, because forest is a home for the animals and the peoples also. The people who lives in the forest, what we call them as tribes. And also we also dependent on forest. How we are all dependent on forest? Because we get rains because of the big trees, and if we have good rains, we also have good water source, then we need not to buy water from our persons, right children? Very good. So now everyone open your volume please. So page number 42, we are in the lesson of 7, block 7, occupation, right? So here everyone please open your volume. We are in the lesson of S4, forestry. So what is the first question here we have? Write the names of the sorry for here inconvenience, I am having little trouble. Okay, so S for forestry. Write the names of 4 things that we get from forest. You know the 4 things that you have to write in the first question. Now second question. How do forests help people to earn their living? How the forest help people? By giving different products like wood, medicine, herbs, and a lot of things. You can write your own answer, right? And after that, in third question, draw a picture of one thing that we get from forest in the below box. So you have to imagine forest and you have to draw one thing that we get from forest. For example, you can draw a tree which gives jamun fruit, or you are collecting honey, or you are collecting berries, or you are collecting wood from the trees. Like, you just imagine yourself as you are in the forest and just draw any picture. Okay, so I hope you all understood the lesson, children. Thank you for the lesson. Thank you.